Welcome to another episode of the Nintendo Powercast. I'm your host, N64 Josh. It's just going to be a holiday hangout tonight. We're going to talk about whatever we feel like. I'm going to hang out with chat. I know a lot of people probably traveling. Maybe aren't even able to make it tonight. We'll just see who shows up. I've played a little bit of Fast and Chill. Yo, that game's getting added to the list of 2025 indies that you must play. It is good. It is good. I'm having a fantastic time with it. So, and it's kind of cool. It'll play itself if you want it to. So, love that. As always, you guys, these streams are powered by Elgato, n64josh.com/Elgato. Use code N64Josh at checkout. I see Steak is here. What's going on? Are we out and about tonight, Steak? Or are you home, warm, and ready to chill? How we doing? How are we doing? We're calling this our holiday hangout tonight. We're just hanging out, chatting games, whatever we feel like talking about. It's gonna be a good time. So I did a lot of work on the back end of the show. Let me know if the screen, like if the video looks choppy or anything like that. Like Army Life, what's going on? Steak just got home. Nice. Army Life, I'm fantastic. How you doing, my friend? Good to see ya. Queen is here. What's going on, you guys? Yo, let's go. Let's go. Steak. Steak. That 1 month. 1 month as a member with the knock knock. Get some W's in the chat, you guys. Remember, as a member, you become a producer of NPC and you get put in a special chat in Discord. So you guys get to help shape these shows. It's gonna be sweet for next year. So you're cooking dinner. Let's go. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. You guys got any fun holiday plans? Any plans on beating any games or jumping into some games for the first time? What's everybody's holidays looking like? I have a feeling I'm gonna be sick because I am fighting a cold as we speak. So love that. I gotta figure out a better way. Oh my god. I think that may be the biggest super chat I've ever seen. Yo, Merry Christmas. That's who's there. Yo, knock knock. Merry Christmas. That's who's there. Yo, bro, thank you so much. Wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Seriously, my friend, that means so much. So much. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Army Life says stay home, gaming life away, staying away from people. Bah humbug. That's what it sounds like. Enjoy, my friend. Ribbon Bell says I'm waiting for my pumpkins to grow in Dreamlight Valley. Amazing. Guys, can we get some W's in the chat? I know there's not a ton of people in here yet. We're just getting started, but get some W's in the chat. I appreciate it so much, Steak. Thank you again. Army Life says, can I borrow $19? Okay, let me ask you guys this. What are you hoping to get this year? Do you guys have anything on your list that you think you might get? Hey, Riven Bell over on Twitch got a ton of W's going for Steak. I love it. Oh, Queen made it over to YouTube as well. Let's go. Let's go. Getting the W's in the chat. Appreciate you. Well, you guys got anything on your list, or did you buy anything super cool that you can't wait to give to somebody? So, let me know. New video games that you haven't played. Love it. Love it. Alexa, turn on the AC. Nadine, what's going on? How is it going, bro? How many of you guys have jumped into Splitgate? Nate had me download that and I played a game. It's not on the Switch yet, but it was super fun on Xbox. I had a really good first match anyway. It was probably all bots. I probably died too many times. Resident Evil Requiem looks great. Oh yeah. Yeah, if you guys need something chill to play, um, check out Cast and Chill. I picked it up today. I got the $11. It's $11.24, and then they have like a $2.99 support bundle that comes with a Bernese Mountain Dog and a cat, and so you can throw those in your boat if you want. So, uh, Nate loves Splitgate so much. Oh yeah. Hey guys, also let me know how the video is looking. I've been working on some tech stuff behind the scenes, so uh I may have an idea of one game I'm getting, may have gotten an accidental text to the wrong person. Ah, there you go. Something to throw back with a new feel. Yeah, it felt very Halo 2 to me, like very Halo 2. What Steak, what game are you gonna share with us? You gonna share with us what game? Anybody anybody gonna be getting a Switch 2 or maybe picked up a Switch 2 from somebody for somebody? But yeah, that game definitely has a throwback feel, Nate. No question there. Gonna go back and replay Pokemon Arceus? Okay, that's cool. Um, by the way, Nate was right. The Cyberpunk 17.99, that discount was a mistake. CD Projekt Red put out a little little blurb on it saying, "Hey, we we sent Nintendo the wrong stuff from the looks of it." Says, here's the little press release. The discounts for Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition and The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition displayed on the Switch 2 eShop in the Americas on December 22nd, 2025 were incorrect. The situation is a result of an error we made when submitting the discount. We've corrected the error and new discounts have been applied. Purchases made at the previous discount rate are unaffected by this change. So that's cool. That's cool. Let's see. I'm going to put my Pokemon games into your brother's stockings. Oh, they can have it. Oh, okay. Yeah, Nate's looking out, trying to make sure the the fake news comments don't start showing up. No, we do not want that. That's for sure. 4.99 for the Animal Crossing Switch 2 edition. Yep. Yeah, that is correct. Not too bad to be able to have the up-resed graphics and more players on your island, you know? Having 12 people, you can just sit for a good 45 minutes waiting for everybody to show up. I do wonder, like, has anybody gotten to the bottom of that? Like, if somebody's playing on Switch 1, but they come to my island, does that automatically make it to where only 8 people can show up, I wonder? We'll have to test that, or maybe it's been found out. I think somebody asked that question in one of the shows, I just don't recall the answer, so super exciting. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. I think it's gonna be I'm excited for, some of the gifts that I've got going out this year. They'll be really fun. Um, so Talk, Cast, and Chill sounds like a podcast, actually. Yo, bro, it is that that game that so Army Life's asking any games you can recommend? Cast and Chill. Like, I'm gonna it so here's what's cool about it. I had it on while I was working, and if you just click the thumbstick in, the dude just starts fishing. So all you hear is essentially nature, and then the casting of the rod, sometimes fish jumping and splashing in the water. It's like I mean, obviously it's not as good as sitting at the river or, sitting on a lake or whatever, but like it it helps you relax. It really does. And so for 11.99, like I cannot recommend it enough. It is really, really chill. Like perfect game to play before you go to bed just to like completely shut your brain off. Yeah, an indie darling indeed. Tell you more about it. So what it is if you like Animal Crossing, this is what hooked me, no pun intended, but it is a fishing game. So you literally get on your boat. You're on your boat with your dog, you choose your fisherman, you get on your boat. It's all pixel graphics. You row yourself out into the lake. There's 16 different locations. The first spot is a lake. You can change the time of day. You cast and you could you one of the camera modes, you can follow the lure down into the water and then you can see the fish that are down there. You got to reel them in. Every fish brings a little bit more money. Then that money, you go and buy different poles and different lures, and then you can catch different fish, and you can see them all in the water, the different kind of fish. Or you can use a bobber, and you can change the camera to where it's just more like real fishing. You don't see the fish down below, and if you, I didn't realize this, but even as I was talking about it this week, you can play it actively or passively, meaning it will fish for you. So if you're like, "Yo, I just need to rack up some coin while, for because I wanna buy some different lures or whatever," you can just have it run in the background. Um, do the graphics are very, very, uh, they're very pixel art, beautiful pixel art. We can fire it up here. I'll just put it on screen. So, let's see, extra camera. Gonna go 4K-S. Turn this on. Swap it. There you go. There it is. So the game's actually playing itself right now. I don't even have to play. So you choose your dog and gotta make sure the audio. I don't think okay, there's not. So yeah, so he's currently just selling fish and making money. So you get the underwater visuals as well. Yeah. So let me take it over. So camera always above, camera track under. So you just click the left stick in, right? So camera track under. Then you just hit A, and then that's the so he's got the bobber set up right now. So oh, 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 they're just hitting the hook. So there's not really a campaign, but there is an objective, and that objective is to fill in your book. Now you're going to see you got like you've got a number of different like you can see which fish you've caught. So it's very much like Animal Crossing in that regards. And you can see what you caught it with, its weight, all that kind of stuff. Um, there's different locations, and so I gotta remember. Oh yeah, so you just press up on the D-pad, and then you can pick a different like a spinner. I'm gonna go out a little bit further here. The nice thing is you just change directions, and now I can cast this way if I want. You see the duck floating by. So the fish decks. Boo Mini, what's going on? Got to catch them all. Brandon, what's happening? So Nate, here's what it looks like under the water. You can see there's a fallen tree, and then you can kind of just tap A, see if you can get the fish's attention. This lure won't grab those kind of fish. It doesn't get their attention, so they won't. Oh, it just got mad at it. Oh my goodness. We're gifting memberships Boo Mini, thank you so much. Nady Nay received the membership. You are now a producer on NPC. Make sure your YouTube and your Discord are linked. That will put you in the producer role on Discord. The Boo Mini W's in the chat, you guys. Thank you so much. You are so welcome, Army Life. I'm really glad to help. Oh, see, and it's telling me, tip, try a different lure. These fish aren't interested. So what that means is I need to head a little further out. Thank you again. W's in the chat for Boo Mini. Really, really do appreciate it. Here we go. Happy holidays to you. Okay, let's cast over here. Let's see if this lure works with these fish. So the other thing is you can hold down B and it'll send the lure a little further down. Um, Looks like this. Oh yeah, there we go. So now this fish is a little tougher. So you got to make sure you kind of want to be hearing this a little bit, and you can feel it in the controller as well. Like there's slack right now, so you don't want to hold it too long or it'll spit the hook. This game also has achievements, so you can like one of the achievements is catching the same fish you just released. I didn't even mean to do it, but I did. And so then that little achievement popped. So there's a number of different achievements. Now, I'm really trying to wear this guy out and you can feel it in the vibration of the controller. Like I'm okay right now. Almost got him. Got him up. There we go. We got a walleye there. So you blame me for your bank account being negative? Oh my goodness. After purchasing Cast and Chill, let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. It's so good. It's so good. I have a mild dog. Oliver was a Great Pyrenees Newfoundland mix, and they had a Saint Bernard on here, which he looked very much like a Saint Bernard. So that's who I threw in the boat with me. So enjoy Army Life. Yeah, it's 11.24, I think. And then for $2 more, you can, or $3 more, you can do a little like support the devs kind of thing, which I was like, yeah, I'm all over that. So, but I mean, look at the artwork. Oh, there's a deer. That deer was not there. That's cool. I think what one of the reasons I'm enjoying this so much is it really does take me. I used to fish. We would go. My grandmother lived on a lake, just this little lake, nothing fancy by any means, but I would swim that lake all the time as a kid, and um, we he I use a bigger rod. It was like, yeah, nope. Um, we every opening the opening of the season, we would always go fishing, and it was so much fun, so much fun. So this is just kind of taking me back, honestly. Come on, oh, keep spitting it. How's Cryptic doing? Good to see you, brother. Oh, we got something little. So now we'll just take this back, and again, you can just click the stick, goes into idle mode. It'll take and sell the fish and then keep fishing for you and just racking up some some cash for you if you want it to. So having a lot of fun with this one. And again, so chill. And actually, I want to check something here. Oh, wrong button. Let's see. So I haven't even gone into the settings. Let's see about the is there so the haptic feedback was is great. Oh, that's cool. Idle mode will not catch anything legendary, so that's nice. Curious if there was because I'm fairly certain this game runs um at 120, which is crazy. I can probably check with my TV, honestly. Let's see. Yep, it's at 120, so that's cool. Switch 2 upgrade is also free on this one. So, but Brandon, how are you doing? Boo Mini, how are you? Cryptic, how you doing? I wanna make sure we're just it's just we're just having a little holiday and chill, you know? 120 FPS, handheld, and TV, nice. Enhanced visuals, yep. Anybody got any fun plans, or you, planning on picking up or have you picked up any fun games this holiday season? Yo, Midfi Senpai says this would have been game of the year on the NES. No question. How you doing, my friend? How's, uh how's the holiday season treating you? What I find strange about this game is I want to go do this. This is what like, I'm like, "Okay, this is great, but next fall, this needs to be me." Holidays are treating me great, army life. Yeah, doing well, doing well. Nate, are you having a good time with Crossworlds? You picked up the remake on, is that on PC? I assume it's on PC, right? Oh, me too. Me too. I am, literally fighting a cold as we speak. Good times. Boo Mini with the $5 super chat said, "I'm doing good, but having to wait for the next Nintendo Direct is brutal. Dear Nintendo, just tell us what 2026 Zelda game we're getting." Yo, I'm so ready. I am so ready. Thank you for the $5. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Get some W's in the chat for Boo Mini, you guys. Thank you again, Boo. I'm so ready to find out what we're getting for Zelda games next year. And Boo, remind me, is it Ocarina that you want or Twilight Princess that you're hoping for? PC ain't no scrub. That's what I figured. I just wasn't sure where it was released yet. I couldn't remember. So I'm glad you're enjoying it. He's really fighting this fish, right? You guys, look at this. You got the ducks in the background, and they keep going under the water and then coming back up. I honestly kind of love the physics in this one. Like I really do. I really do like the physics. The reflection of the birds as they're flying over, so cool. You really want Ocarina of Time? Twilight Princess would be should get a remake eventually though. I mean, really it's already there, right? Both those games are already there. Like we've got Luigi's Mansion 2, which is just a 3DS game. Ocarina of Time HD or no, Ocarina of Time 3D or whatever they called it, you know, that's a gorgeous looking remake. So, I'd be super happy with that. And Twilight Princess is like, what is it? Copy and paste? Like, let's get that. Let's get that over there. So, Midfight says only PS4, PS5, and PC. I think Xbox and Switch get it same day. They do, yes. Yeah, like January 17th, I believe, something like that. So just like 3 weeks out on that one, which is cool. Now it's $40 on Switch. What'd you get it for on PC? Like 299? But yeah, Ocarina of Time, Army Life would be fantastic. I've actually been kicking around firing up my 2DS XL and playing some finishing up Ocarina and then playing through Majora's Mask for the first time. So because I hear that is the best way to do it. And I mean, if they are gonna go that route where they release, Ocarina of Time and, Majora's Mask, just release both those games in a pack. That would be great in my opinion. Just put both those games in a pack and call it good. Nate beat Red Dead, I love it. Army Life, I can't stream those 2DS games or 3DS games, not yet. Not you have to get a very special capture card. From my understanding, that capture card only works with PC, so I'd have to switch a bunch of stuff over, um, to be able to stream something like that. I'd have to buy the capture card first, which is buying the system again. So they're a little tricky, but, uh but yeah, if I just did on the NSO, that'd be something that could be streamed for sure. $50 for Remake and Rebirth? I see. Brandon White, what's going on? What's going on? A lot of people complained about Luigi's Mansion 2, but it's great. I enjoyed what I played on 3DS. Is it called Dark Moon, right? Yeah, I liked it. Didn't we get another game that was just uh, Donkey Kong and Luigi's Mansion were both the 3DS remakes. They weren't even like, well, the one was only on 3DS, but then the other was on Wii, but it wasn't the Wii remake, so oh, is the 3DS capture card like a mod of a 3DS? Yes, so it is a 3DS and the capture card is built into the system with a USB, like a USB micro or whatever coming out that runs into your computer. Brandon, I'm doing great. Yeah, so good to see you, my friend. Um, Midfi says Final Fantasy Rebirth is like 144 gigs. That's going to hurt those that are only using internal storage on Switch too. So on Switch, they're 90. It's 95 gigs for the biggest one. Switch 2 Lite Ocarina of 2 edition would be so cool. That would be cool. Yeah, it'd be very cool. Gold, a gold one. I have where's it at? Behind the Christmas tree is the Echoes, the Zelda Gold Light. So I wouldn't mind a second one. I wonder when the Switch 2 Lite's gonna come out. It's probably 3 years off, I'm guessing, but the Switch version of Luigi's Mansion 2? Oh, nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, I mean, I assumed it's just probably the better way to play it, honestly. The thing that people always say with that game is if you wanna solve the puzzles, all you gotta do is look up. Put it back in, put it back in idle mode so he can keep fishing while we're sitting here chatting. What are some of your guys's, like we always do this around Thanksgiving, like, what are your, like, staples at Thanksgiving? Like, do you guys have anything that you have to have around Christmas time? I have a number of things, like, some of it's, like, probably I don't know, maybe it's traditional stuff, I don't know, but I always love a cheese ball, like, with the little almond slices on it, like, I gotta have something like that. Chocolate covered pretzels, like, the with, like, the white chocolate, gotta have that. Um, what else? Oh, I picked up a prime rib tonight, and I've been kinda looking throughout the week on, like, who's got the best deal on prime rib. I love cooking them at Christmas time, and everywhere I was looking, it was, like, 12.99 a pound, and I'm like, "Okay, that's gonna be" we don't need a huge roast, but I'm like, "Okay, that's gonna be a pretty penny, right?" The gr local one of the grocery stores, I kept checking the different like, all their different sale ads. One of them had a coupon for $5.99 a pound. So I got a I got a $90 roast for $30. I could not believe it. I could not believe it. So, Army Life says, "Do you cook?" I do. Yeah, I love cooking. I love grilling. Anything um with like steaks or smoking meat, that kind of stuff. I love it. So, Boo Mini said sugar cookies. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I have to have the Little Debbie's Christmas tree cakes. That's a must. Um, what else? The chocolate covered Oreos, the white chocolate covered Oreos. Gotta have those. Like, gotta have it. Midvice Senpai, Chili Relleno, and Chex Mix bourbon. Love it. Cryptic said it's not a snack, but coming from a Hispanic family, I used to always want tamales. That's holiday food I crave. As I get older, though, I grow tired of them because it's all we get. Oh, I see. Nadine says no idea. Maybe some Champaradu. How did I do? Did I get it right? Champaradu. Yo, Wes Brown, what's going on? I am uh originally from Washington. I'm over on the East Coast now. I'm in Pennsylvania at the moment. See, is he gonna pull something good? Eggnog is a must. Yep. Do you cut it with anything or do you just like it straight? What is this? What 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 is this? Eggnog tastes like melted vanilla ice cream. It's probably why I love it. Probably why I love it. Shampoo. Now I gotta look it up. But all I keep getting is Head and Shoulders. Boo Mini, have you ever had, speaking of melted vanilla ice cream, um, hot buttered rum? I believe it is. I think it's hot buttered rum. You work this year? Oh no, Cryptic, that's no fun. That was closer? Ah, okay. Uh, so we got a little bit of snow this morning. It's honestly not too. It's probably a bit more consistent with snow here, but it seems to be similar to what I was used to back near Seattle. Um, the thing the thing is that everybody here is like ready to start plowing, whereas like back there, there weren't much for plows. So pretty much hot chocolate. Oh, nice. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, I've only done hot buttered rum once, but you literally melt vanilla ice cream down, if I remember correctly, and it's really good. Lot of calories though, so many calories, but very, very good. The last thing I need to know from you guys is what Christmas movies are an absolute must. And I gotta say, not only is Die Hard a Christmas movie, but I started Die Hard 2 also at Christmas time. Why isn't it ever in the conversation? Why? What's up? There is that weird scene with that dude looking at himself in the mirror doing like martial arts stances, but besides that, why doesn't Die Hard 2 get talked about? A little confused on that one. My Christmas movie list is extensive. You guys, I'll see if I can name them all. Christmas Story, the new Christmas Story that HBO came out with like a year or two ago. Home Alone, there you go. Mid-Fi says Home Alone. Home Alone 2. I'll usually do Elf. It's a Wonderful Life. Rudolph, Frosty. Brandon says Christmas Vacation, of course. Gotta have Christmas Vacation in there. Christmas with the Cranks. Surviving Christmas with Ben Affleck. Oh, this is a must watch. Here we go. Uh, 8-Bit Christmas is one of my favorites. It literally is me as a kid. So I love that movie so much. If you are a Nintendo fan, it is you've really got to watch it. Christmas Story, Jingle All the Way says Army Life. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, you gotta get that one. Can't go wrong with Ernest Saving the Day, of course. Uh I took the kids out. So Jasmine's birthday is tomorrow on Christmas Eve. So I took her kids to go get her some goodies. And the little one is like, this is what she tells me. Play the hedgehogs. And I'm like, the hedgehogs? Like, what are you talking about? Like Sonic? She's like, play the hedgehogs. I'm like, the hedgehogs? Chipmunks. Chipmunks. Well, I have this old chipmunk song that's not the Chipmunks. It was like a Christian rap artist named KJ52, and it was in this Christmas album, and it sounds like he sounds like Eminem kinda, and he's doing this Christmas rap, if you will, with what sounds like a chipmunk in the background. Well, my kids, when they were little, they loved it. I have a video of them all dancing in the kitchen, um, just, just having the time of their life. So then I introduced the song to these guys, and they're like, they they of course liked it, right? Because it's just like chipmunks or whatever. But then she started watching the hedgehog on like Netflix or whatever, and I'm finally I'm like, you mean chipmunks, right? So then I introduced them to the Chipmunks Christmas album, which they thought it was hilarious when Dave started yelling at Alvin, which is great. So uh, Nate said 8-Bit Christmas hits too hard with the dad. Yeah, I understand. Um, yeah. Better Watch Out's a great movie. Okay. They have a Nate. Did anybody say the Santa Claus? Let's see. Oh, Deck the Halls, Boo Mini said. Danny DeVito, Matthew Broderick. Okay. That's cool. Um, Nate. I don't know if you guys have done Surviving Christmas with Ben Affleck. It's not like top tier by any stretch of the imagination, but he's really young and it's pretty funny. It's also got James Gandolfini and the mom from Home Alone as well. So that makes it pretty fun. Trying to think if there's any other. I know there's more Christmas movies that I'm not thinking of off the top of my head. Anybody do Gremlins? Because Gremlins takes place around Christmas. Anybody do Gremlins? Santa Claus, of course. Yeah. Gotta get Tim Allen in there. Christmas with the Cranks is hilarious when he's got the Botox in his face. So Macaulay Culkin says Die Hard isn't a Christmas movie. Um, I saw that, and he said it's not. The reason he said was like I was like he said it doesn't reference Christmas or something. I don't know, and I was like, what? I don't know. Jingle All the Way. That's a good one too. That's a fun one. How about how about the Star Wars holiday special? Actually, speaking of, the Star Wars Lego Christmas or, holiday special is actually top notch, and I think it's canon, so it's worth watching. Boomini said, "Did you see that Jason Momoa is Blanca in Street Fighter? He could totally play as, Ganondorf in the live action movie." Yes. Yes. Yeah. This is such a great choice there. I do too, Nate. Nate says, "I like Macaulay Culkin out there in the public more." Me too. It says on the shirt, "Now I have a gun." Ho, ho, ho. I love it. I love it. Lethal Weapon. Oh, yeah. I remember you mentioning that. I think that was you that mentioned it. That's a good one too. Great movies. So, so good. I don't know. I always say Iron Man 3. I never go back and watch it though, just because it took place around Christmas, but I still don't go back and watch it. That's a rough one. Look at that. We're making bank right now, guys. I'm not even playing. The game's playing itself. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Well, we'll be back in the morning for the news. There's probably not going to be much as far as news goes, but it's all good. We'll have some fun with it. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me kind of late tonight, and I hope you guys all have a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and if you're around in the morning, we'll see you then. If not, enjoy your holiday, get as much gaming as you can, and try to relax a little bit. You deserve it. You guys are the best, and remember, as always, play it loud.